RTOonline is in the booth of PromoBiz with John Howard. He's a partner in PromoBiz, which is a promotional products company exhibiting here at the Rent Direct Nationwide Trade Show. John, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
We thought we'd take a look at some of these career wear shirts that you've got on display here, and maybe we could talk about some of the items that have been most popular with rental dealers.
Sure. Well, in the polo area, we have a pretty broad range, but some of these shirts right here, these would, with the logo, go for around $14, plus or minus depending on the size of the logo. But this one and this one are probably our two most popular lower end polo shirts.
And that's a nice, that's embroidery, right?
That's embroidery, right.
And is that typically what you do, is embroider?
Almost always on polo shirts. We don't recommend screen printing on polo shirts. It just doesn't look, it takes away from the look. It doesn't look as
that's got a nice detail on the
It really does. That's one of the reasons I think this shirt is so popular. Is for an inexpensive shirt, it's got a lot of detail on the collar.
Oh, it does on the collar too.
Yeah, and on the sleeve. It's also stain resistant. At 60-40, comes out of the dryer, wrinkle free. So, and that's a big problem for most of the employees. If they're single guys, they don't do laundry well.
Right. Now, what does this run?
This would run about $14.
Oh, same thing?
With the logo. Yeah.
Wow, that's a great price.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then these they're a little bit nicer shirt. You can tell the texture is a little nicer, a little softer, a little bit more detail. And these run up to $20, $21, $22. This one right here, I was going to pull down, is a new one, and it's really
Oh, that feels different.
Yeah, it's a moisture wicking material, and we've got a lot of good reaction to it from people at the show today.
So well, I imagine, especially delivery drivers in warm climates.
Exactly.
It just looks like it would stay looking crisp and clean and not...
Exactly. And it's wrinkle resistant also. So, I mean, it breathes pretty well.
And how will the material feels different? Would an embroidered logo be okay on that?
Embroidery actually sits on this very well. Because it's got a kind of a flat surface, and the embroidery stands out on it. It looks very good.
That's great. A lot of colors available?
This one, probably only about 6. Next year we'll probably have more like 10. But this one, for example, this shirt here, $14, that's available in 26 colors. So.
Yeah, but there's got to be just a handful of colors that are ordered over and over again.
The big ones are navy, red, black. Khaki is a pretty popular color.
For the shirt?
For the shirt, yeah. Believe it or not. But
yeah.
And royal blue is very, very popular.
So is there are you seeing more of a uniform approach for rental employees?
Yeah, we're seeing usually khaki pants or maybe navy blue pants with a top that contrasts a little bit, and usually a polo. Now, for the salespeople on the floor and so forth, we see a lot more of shirts like this. Now, this also comes in about 20 colors. And it comes in long sleeve and short sleeve, and men's and women's. With the logo, it's only about $19.50, so it's under $20. It also is stain resistant.
And that washes and dries real well too, right out of the dryer.
So this has been a very popular shirt for the sales floor.
Yeah. Now you mentioned men's and women's. Yeah, some of these seem like they'd be overwhelming maybe for a woman unless you got it in the
Well, here are
right
some of the
size.
women's stuff. Like, for example, this is a women's version of this shirt up there.
Oh, that's
It's
cute.
got the sort of a Johnny collar neck, except with a 2-button features. And actually more and more women's sizes are available in styles. Here's another one. This is from Adidas. It's a little bit more expensive.
That's a nice shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
This is different.
This is very different too. This also is from Adidas.
This feels like that.
It's the same. It's like this here. It's a moisture wicking. We sell a lot of these for like golf tournaments. We do golf tournaments on occasion too. So that's where that.
And you're right. That logo really looks nice on there.
Doesn't it? It stands right up.
Nice. Well, in addition to the career wear that you offer, I know there's a lot of just basic promotional products that you provide,
That's
and
correct.
you've got some of them on display here.
Right. We have a few of the relatively nearly 1 million items available in the industry. We try to provide a few examples of how people use things to promote their business. Pens are obviously very popular. Key tags, we do a lot of T-shirts and hats, also good ways. Coffee mugs, travel mugs, and some do gifts that are a little bit more expensive. If they're on a big contract, they may give out. We've had people give out when they rent a computer, a nice computer bag. It might be about a $12, $14 computer bag.
Oh, Oh, nice. I see you've got, it looks like an iPod dock here.
That's iPod dock.
Is this, what is this, an electronic poker game?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And of course we do a lot of calculators. This, for example, is a toolkit that pulls apart. You've got 4 different screwdrivers. It's got a tape measure. Okay, if I can get it out here. Michelle broke it, I'm sure.
Sure.
And it's got a light.
That's neat.
So,
all in one. What's this here?
This is just a little desk piece. I'll just flip this over and you'll see what happens.
Sand.
It says Century
Show
21.
Roy. Can you see that?
You won't be able to see it because I have to tip it again. But if the sand stays up and it creates a company name, it's going to be difficult to see that, I think, right?
That's neat.
You know, this is also a little, you know, a $10 or $12 tape measure. It's got a light. And oh, I forgot. If you open it up, it's got a calculator and a writing pad.
Oh, that's slick.
So it's pretty cool for construction.
You can write your measurements right down.
Write them down, exactly.
Very neat. Well, tell me a little bit about the show. You said that this has been a real good show for you.
It's been an excellent show. Yesterday was very busy. It took 2 of us to be in the booth, and you know, we've always enjoyed this show. It just seems to keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, John Howard with PromoBiz, thank you very much.
Thank you, Michelle. Have a good day.